Said it don't take much, niggas always up. For beef, for bags, we on it. Had a big 4-5, stay by my side. Looking like nigga who want it. Said it ain't no trust, said it ain't no love. You niggas, you move too funny. I ain't rich, better have my money. Gotta eat, I ain't giving you nothing. Said it don't take much, niggas always up. For beef, for bags, we on it. Had a big 4-5, stay by my side. Looking like nigga who want it. Said it ain't no trust, said it ain't no.
But alright, man, so let's get this rolling. Alright. So, welcome back, guys. We got dress shirts, sweatshirts, and do-rags. Excited to be back, presented by Queen City Odyssey. Real excited here. As usual, we got a great guest from the city of Cincinnati. We got KG right here, artist, musician, influencer, looking to do big things in the city. Do you want to tell people about what you're doing, anything like that?
Really just grinding, bro. Working on everything I can be working on right now. Basically keeping up with my health, my wealth, making sure that my music's, up to par with where it needs to be, making sure that everybody around the city know who I am and they fuck with me, I fuck with them. I just want to see everybody grow, so that's pretty much all I'm working on right now.
Perfect, we love it. We're going to get it started. KG, pull a card, baby. Pull a card. What we got?
Ace?
Ace, alright, so we got an ace. Ace, who in the city would you want to collab with? Musically, entrepreneurially, clothing-wise, anything like that. Who in the city really kind of embraces you and you're like, that's what I want to do?
I don't know if he's still here, but for real, I grew up listening to Young Butter, and that's who I fuck with first.
Okay. Is he from here? He from the city?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's from Harrison.
Okay.
Yeah. I fuck with him. I'm not bro. He hard, bro. He hard.
Is he more like in your type of genre of music, or is he kind of a different little atmosphere where you feel like your collaboration with him would kind of bring something new to the table that people haven't really heard you yet?
I mean, Butter definitely had his own sound. He was more, when I was listening to him, he was more so battle rapping, so he kind of had like a battle rap style to his music. Like, it was wordy. He had a lot of wordplay, and it was intelligent. It was clever. But he wasn't too auto-tuney. He wasn't too, with like the melodies and shit that I be doing. So he'd definitely add something to it, but he'd be more of like a spitter on my song. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so how'd you hear about him? If he was a battle rapper, how'd you even...
Bro, I grew up in Cincinnati.
Alright, I'm gonna be real, I don't know it.
Everybody should know that Butter is a badass battles or something like that. You ain't never heard of that?
Nah, I'm gonna be real with you, I really haven't.
Yeah, that's right.
Shit, have you guys?
I feel like I heard of him before, but like I never really like got into the music. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
sometimes I hear something, like I never get into
I
it.
was child support. They about laying 10 and y'all ain't gonna lay.
Yeah,
Okay, well
yeah.
that's where all of them started. Like B Luck, all of them. B Luck roll with Adrian Broner now. So yeah, he started the Cincinnati riots. There was like a big ass freestyle cipher throughout the entire city. He got everybody in the city, all the artists across the city. He really did. I want to say he came up with the battles by himself. I don't know specifically who was a part of his camp, but he really did make shit cool for certain people. Like, he made areas, neighborhoods, and shit like that cool by certain rappers coming up through certain areas and shit. And that's pretty much what I want to do.
Okay. What have you met anybody musically yet that you're kind of like, damn, if I could start a label now, I definitely want him to be with me just because he has a different type of flow, different maybe lyrics, something like
Cincinnati?
that. From Cincinnati, from anywhere. It can be from anywhere.
Yeah, I'm all Cincinnati right now. So,
Alright.
So I'd say my dog AB. He just coming out with one of his first singles, and that shit's hard as fuck. He got some shit to work over. He working with something at the same time. Like, he hard as fuck. My dog Marco is crazy because my dog Marco, we actually, when I said I moved to Charleston from Cincinnati in high school, me and Marco actually went to the same school. And he older than I am, so we never actually went to the same school specifically, but we knew a lot of the same people and shit like that. And what's crazy is when I moved back home, I was in Clifton. I was in the Kroger in Clifton, Corville, whatever you call it. And we ran into each other. Shit was the craziest moment of my life, bro. I was like, bro, what? We looked at each other, like, bro, is that you, bro? Like, I was like, that shit was crazy. Like, 1,000 miles away, we ran into each other at a fucking
that's
program.
I think about that.
That shit crazy. That shit's crazy. Definitely him. He got some buzz for real. I'm trying to think. Me and my dog Mark. I got a homie Mark. He in Mount Washington. He got a nice little flow to him, so I fuck with him too.
Okay.
Definitely family. Yeah. So,
Eric, it's your turn.
We got three. The question is, what's your biggest challenge you encountered so far?
my biggest challenge, bro. I'm a music artist. Everything challenging as hell. From working with people, getting my own craft together, um, dealing with the daily challenges that comes with being an artist, because don't nobody respect what you're doing until they see you got a buzz. Um, you got to kind of get over that hump of listening to what other people got to tell you, because I mean, you got everybody around you really gonna be a bunch of people that not really too significant the in the public eye view, and they don't really see the importance of what it takes for somebody who wants to be great to do what they need to do and the steps that they need to take. People really can't grasp that, and sometimes it puts you in a situation where you got to kind of step outside the normal boundaries of life. Um, the first thing was, I mean, going to college. Dropped out of college. Um, that was probably the first thing that I understood that I had no place for. Doing the normal things that a normal person would do, trying to get a 9 to 5 job. It don't work like that. You gotta definitely, like today. I woke up 5:30. Boom, wrote a song. Boom, hit the gym. Boom, I'm going to. I went to get my fingerprints and stuff done for my job, and then I went to work. And after that, came straight here. Like, who got the energy to do that, bro? A normal person gonna be tired by now. I woke up at 5:30. Like, it got straight to it. Like, I gotta put in extra work to make sure that I pay my bills, and at the same time stay consistent with what I'm doing. To get my career. And I'm fucking with y'all now. You see what I'm saying? And then I gotta go to the studio after this. Like, I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna get home till about 11 o'clock. But tomorrow I do the same thing.
You think it's easier to write in the morning when you first wake up for you personally, or later at night? Because we talked about 2 weeks when we were in the studio. I came and visited you. We were talking about, like, I told you I really wanted to work with you and stuff like that. You were working on some stuff, and you were talking about how you go back and forth with your lyrics. You go in, you write some stuff like that. Do you think it's easier for you in the morning to go and do that, or later in the day after you've kind of seen things throughout the day, you've kind of got different grasp on it? Like, what's easier for you to write lyrics to, in the morning?
Honestly, I feel like because I was in a situation where I didn't really have anything prepared, I just kind of had to book a quick studio session to finish up my next project.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a 2 hour session, and what I have to do is like real quick. So I do have a lot of songs written already, but nothing that I wanted to record. So I had to do something real quick. And I mean, that was when I first woke up. So it's really, and I really do like the song. I mean, there's times where I was sleepy. There's times where I was high as hell. There's times where I was drunk. There's times where I was mad. I was sad during any point in the day. It really just comes to you whenever it needs to come to you. Really, as long as it's what you need to be doing.
Aaron, what about you? Your first expensive thing you bought?
Shit. For me, I don't know. I'm kind of more into shoes. I've been in the shoes, so I'll probably buy me some expensive shoes or something like that.
What shoe?
I'm probably like one of the Cactus Jack ones.
The high top?
Yeah, the high top. Yeah, good ones.
Okay. And
Man, I'm gonna try to be smart about it for real. Like, I might first pay off like bills and all that, so I'm gonna pay that shit no more, and then probably go to investments and shit, and like keep breaking it down, so that way I can split as much really as possible, but still give that money.
okay. I get Aston. I ain't even gonna hold you. Aston Martin's my dream. I just want to get an all white one, drop top. That's literally all I want, bro. That's my dream car. I don't know. I seen one Aston Martin in the city. It was cream white. I literally asked the dude, I was like, man, what do you do? And he was like, I do financial work. And I was like, oh. And then he sped off. I was finna ask him if I could work with him. But, hey, it happens, though, man.
Conspiracy.
Hey,
There's a place called Elements. I
yeah,
don't know if
down
you ever
on.
been to. It was
in,
on Race Street, but they switched locations.
Oh, really? Yeah, because
Yeah.
it was downtown right next to the Kroger building and shit
Mhm.
like that, yeah.
They do a lot for people. I mean, I recorded with them a few times and they didn't charge me anything, bro. That was the craziest thing to ever experience, to go into a studio and just get straight love. Like, you almost like, bro, what the catch is? Like,
Yeah.
somebody about to come out
This
somewhere and
ain't
sneak
too
me,
good,
rob me.
yeah.
Like, bro, we in Cincinnati, bro. I don't know. But it's definitely, they do it for, it's like an after school program for the kids and stuff like that. I just make my own and I'll put it on the east side. You see what I'm saying? So it'd definitely be something like that.
About you personally.
It's like it's kind of like not almost the same thing, but like I want to be like once we get big, all we gotta do is put our name right next to whatever's going on, and it's gonna bring the attention to everybody. So I just want us to bring like everyone together, like be able to put people on,
Yeah.
like to whatever they want to do, basically. Yeah. So that's how I feel.
You mean like be like the funding, like the backbone of everybody's ideas?
Yeah.
Basically, like,
I do that.
okay, yeah, facts. Facts.
I mean, it just save money, like we said earlier. Some people just really looking forward to putting out more content every week for you guys. Start enjoying and start getting to know everybody in the city, musically, entrepreneurially, and artistry. It's kind of helping each other out here, man. Thank you for tuning in, and
Yes,
we'll
sir.
see you guys next week, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Can connect.
For being for bags, we on it. Got a big 4-5 straight by my side. Looking like nigga who want it. Said it ain't no trust, said it ain't no love. You niggas you move too on it. I ain't rich, but I have my money. Gotta eat, I ain't give me nothing. Said it don't take much, niggas always up. For being for bags, we on it. Got a big 4-5 straight by my side. Looking like nigga who want it. Said it ain't no trust, said it ain't no love. You niggas you move too on it. I ain't rich, but I have my money. Gotta eat, I ain't give me nothing. Yeah, ain't too much love, but she getting them covers. She gon' beg for a drug. Pop it in the tip, she already tripping enough, but she got good stuff. Big clip, she stuck. Yeah, I need my one. Like, where you wanna run? Now I'm calling her OG in her lungs. I start my radius, now I want me thug. Bitch don't believe me. Make her drink my VVs. Give your man how to beat me. Thought you can't see me. Now bitch can't reach me. Tell the hoe she can see. Know her whole name CC. Little bitch get freaky. Don't even wanna breathe me. Straight down to the knees for me. Said it don't take much, niggas always off the beat for bags, we on it.